If you're thinking about buying a home in Fargo, we have some guests from Bell Mortgage today to talk about how to get an edge in the competitive home buying market before winter sets in.
Welcome, Sarah Mestera and Keely Schlichting. Thank you for joining us today. We're talking a little bit about, let's start with what the market looks like right now. Is it still pretty competitive in Fargo?
It is. I mean, I think we've been lucky to live where we do. There's an abundance of homes out there. I think as of Friday, looking at the most recent data, there is about 1,500 homes currently for sale, kind of in our region. Granted, the price points of all those homes might vary, but still quite a few out there.
And there are a lot of mortgage lenders out in the world, especially now with online being so popular. So why should home buyers be so careful with who they choose?
Absolutely. When you are beginning that process of wanting to finance a home, we highly recommend that you use a local reputable lender. We know the market. We work with local appraisers, local title companies, and then your agents. You can reach out and touch us when something might go wrong or you have questions. Things can get lost in email or on the phone. You can absolutely come in and sit down with us.
Yeah, choosing an online lender seems a little bit scary. And how does it all affect purchasing a home as well when you're starting this process?
Well, the biggest thing is, we just really stress on getting pre-approved. Get in to see a lender before you really get too serious into that home buying transaction, because you need to kind of know, where your boundaries are, what's your comfort level. There's just so much out there that is available to a homeowner. So just to come in and sit with us so we can truly figure out what is best, what you're most comfortable with.
Now, how about homes that maybe, a lot of people are looking at a certain home. You really love it. I watch a lot of HGTV. I'm not shopping for a house now, but they are on TV.
Yeah.
Could you talk a little bit about multiple offers and how that could affect you?
So multiple offers, absolutely. So sometimes there are multiple offers. You've got that at home and 2, 3, 4 offers may come in. Our market, we have not experienced that most recently. It has occurred. At that point, they're looking, do you have a local letter? Are you pre-approved? That definitely will give you an edge. Secondly, what type of financing and do you have any contingencies? And a contingency could be you have a home to sell. And if we could remove some of those items, that's where we as your lender would come in and try to help with that.
And what does it mean to be pre-approved, and why exactly is that so important?
So what we will do, and there are differences, I think, between some lenders. So what we will do at Bell is, we will ask, we have an online application that you can complete. You can come in and sit with us face to face, but we're going to look at pay stubs. We're going to likely ask for your 2 years W-2s. We're going to verify, what assets are you going to be using, because there are specific guidelines as to what is an available down payment source. So getting those things looked at beforehand is just so important, so that when you do make that offer, all of that is already taken care of and there shouldn't be any surprises. So you have enough going on after you buy a house to, you don't need to worry about your financing.
Can you tell us a little bit about Bell Mortgage's rehab program?
So yes, we have a new program, a rehab program. You may find the at home and it needs a little bit of love. So we do have a program that maybe it needs a new roof and it needs to be financed within your mortgage. We do have that program. So if that's something that fits your needs, definitely come see us.
And for those little, the shag carpets or the kitchen that just needs some updating, there's a lot of room in that program, but what it won't do is some major, like you can't finish your basement. I think it's just, if you're interested, it's just,
because people could have a lot of questions. There's a lot of new homes and a lot of people want that, but some people want the older home they can put their own touches on.
Exactly.
So maybe changing out the carpet or a few things in the kitchen, but like you said, not completely finishing the basement.
Right.
But all good questions to ask you guys. So kind of where do you get started as far as getting a hold of you guys?
Okay, so you can call at 701-298-1540, or we can also be reached at just bellbanks.com. We're all out there on social media, so I think if you search our names, you can find us just about anywhere.
I like that. No questions frazzle you.
Right.
We're like, how about this? How about that? And that's exactly why you should talk to the experts and have that good relationship.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much for coming in today. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Coming up next on North Dakota Today, a music legend opens up about her struggles with diabetes.